Famous celebrities who passed away in 2022. Meatloaf. He was a famous American singer and actor. His original name was Michael Lee Eddy. He was born in September 1947 and he died in January 2022. His age was 74 by the time of his death, and he died of natural causes. Ronnie Spector. She was born in August 1943 and she died in January 2022. Her age was 78 by the time of her death and she died of cancer. She was a famous American singer. Gaspard Ulliel. He was born in November 1984 and he died in January 2022. His age was 37 by the time of his death, and he died in a skiing accident. He was a French actor. William Hurt. He was born in March 1950, and he died in March 2022. His age was 71 by the time of his death, and he died of natural causes. William was a famous American actor. Robbie Coltrane. He was born in March 1950 and he died in October 2022. His age was 72 by the time of his death and he died of a heart blockage. He was a famous Scottish actor and comedian. Estelle Harris. She was born in April 1928 and she died in April 2022. Her age was 93 by the time of her death and she died of natural causes. She was a famous American actress and comedian. Gilbert Gottfried. He was born in February 1955 and he died in April 2022. His age was 67 by the time of his death, and he died of genetic muscular disorder. Gilbert was a famous American stand-up comedian and an actor. Taylor Hawkins. He was born in February 1972, and he died in March 2022. His age was 50 by the time of his death, and he died of drugs overdosage. He was a famous American musician. Leslie Jordan. He was born in April 1955 and he died in October 2022. His age was 67 by the time of his death and he died of cardiac dysfunction. Leslie was a famous American actor, comedian, writer, and singer. Aaron Carter. He was born in December 1987 and he died in November 2022. His age was 34 by the time of his death and he died of drowning. He was a famous American singer and rapper. Andre Leon Talley. He was born in October 1948 and he died in January 2022. His age was 73 by the time of his death and he died of COVID-19. Andre was a famous American fashion journalist, stylist, and creative director. Bob Saget. He was born in May 1956 and he died in January 2022. His age was 65 by the time of his death and he died of a trauma. Robert was a famous American stand-up comedian, actor, director, and television host. Ivan Reitman. He was born in October 1946 and he died in February 2022. His age was 75 by the time of his death and he died of natural causes. He was a famous Canadian film director and producer. Louis Anderson. He was born in March 1953 and he died in January 2022. His age was 68 by the time of his death, and he died of cancer. Louis was a famous American stand-up comedian, actor, author, and game show host. Anne Hatch. She was born in May 1969 and she died in August 2022. Her age was 53 by the time of her death, and she died of a car accident. She was a famous American actress. Bob McGrath. He was born in June 1932 and he died in December 2022. His age was 90 by the time of his death, and he died of a stroke. Robert was a famous American actor and singer. Christy Alley. She was born in January 1951 and she died in December 2022. Her age was 71 by the time of her death, and she died of cancer. Christy was a famous American actress. Irene Cara. She was born in March 1959 and she died in November 2022. Her age was 63 by the time of her death, and she died of heart disease. Irene was a famous American singer and actress. James Caan. He was born in March 1940 and he died in July 2022. His age was 82 by the time of his death, and he died of a heart attack. James was a famous American actor. Thanks for watching my channel. Don't forget to subscribe my channel as well, and don't forget to mention famous work from these actors in the comments. Thank you.